dreams, I saw a girl just like you. Dreams.
What's up, Harper?
Hey, Cade.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Just wondering, what do you think about that whole like queer policy thing here in the Writing Center?
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. I've just not really been exposed to it. I just don't really get the whole gender thing.
Oh, like the pronouns and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, like you're a guy, right?
Yeah.
So you use like he and him pronouns and masculine identifiers. There are some people who are totally cool with that, and that's how they've always been, and that's what they use. And then there are trans people who use kind of what's considered like the opposite. And then there's kind of people like me who are like in between.
Okay. So instead of he or she, I would use them.
Yes.
All right. So
Exactly.
let's say I was downstairs and I was like, "Hey, have you seen Harper? Are they up here?"
Yes, exactly. And
So I totally respect that, but what if I get it wrong? I don't mean to offend you, I'm just not used to it.
oh no, I mean I get it wrong, and I identify as trans, so I get it wrong. Everyone gets it wrong every once in a while. The biggest thing you can do is not pretend like you didn't do anything, and maybe just find a moment to be like, hey, sorry, I did that, if you know the person really well and you're comfortable with them, and if not, just make sure you do it right the next time.
Cool, I have a session.
All right.
But thanks for that help.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Yeah, later. On our video, what we just did is that we decided to do a queer policy moment, and it was actually just a reenactment of a conversation that we both had in the beginning of the quarter where I've never experienced it, and it was just a very real conversation between two friends, and we just figured out what we're both comfortable with, and it worked out.
Yep, so we talk about pronouns a little bit, primarily non-binary they, them pronouns rather than binary she, her, he, him, because it applies to me specifically, and that's kind of how the whole conversation started to begin with.
Yeah, in the Writing Center, you're gonna run into this all the time, people of all different kinds. So it's just good to be open to it and just know if you get it wrong, it's all right. Just try to get it right next time, and
Being respectful.
don't assume anything about anyone until you talk to them.